What is up, my snappity friends? All right, today we're going to be going over this deck that I call Energy Manipulation. So basically the idea with this deck is to play down Electro and to have some fun with some ongoing cards. I find Omega Red, Iron Man, Onslaught to be exceptionally fun and really powerful. But basically the idea here is you're going to play down Electro. You're going to be able to only play one card a turn unless you play down Viper and push Electro over the opponent's side of the board. Against a lot of Zabu decks right now. Hey, Chairman Wu, how's it going? Unless you're playing against Zabu decks, you can just especially if you're playing against Zabu decks, it only lets them play one card per turn, which can just be brutal. So anyway, let's just jump in, show you guys a little bit how this works. Cosmo can be a little protective of some of these other cards, but it's just kind of fun to mess around with your opponent a little bit. The point value is not honestly the greatest. This is not a deck I would play or try to grind up to infinity with. But if you're just wanting to like mix it up, try different cards, trying to get a daily mission, something of that nature, it can be really good. Sunspot works extremely well with Electro. Just because you're going to get extra energy pretty often with him. Let's go ahead and do... This is kind of a tough choice. I'm going to do Ant-Man here. The other one I really like with Viper is Hood. This is a good play. You just want to be soaking up these points. Interesting. We're going to get Spectrum and Onslaught. Interesting. We'll take Omega Red here and just see what that gets us. I actually want Iron Man, so even though it makes the point delta a little bit more tricky. A little trickier. Nice. We pretty much lost this one. There's no way we beat Patriot at this point, especially since it's probably going to be a Mystique or an Onslaught. But we'll give it the old college try. You really do need Iron Man to make this combo work. Spectrum's usually not enough points. They haven't snapped yet, which is why I'm still playing. Otherwise, had they snapped, I probably would have retreated. But you can see there's no way I win here, even with Onslaught. So, this is when I'll retreat. And they just snapped, and they're gonna win. So I'm not gonna do later. That's the one of the times where I'm like, I'm not gonna do later, because then we're just sitting around waiting. Well played, Ambassador. What have you been playing in Gwent, Sharon Wu? I think you said you're still playing a little bit. I'm not like against Gwent, I just haven't played it in a hot minute and don't miss it. Maybe it's the best way to describe it. I find I just don't play on my computer. Like, I would rather play my 4X games like EU4, Stellaris, or Bannerlord, or... I haven't played Total War for a hot minute, but I'll probably get back into that. I think they have some patches coming. Alright, I'll take the free points. Odin makes it a little tricky, but it's okay. This is phenomenal. So although I'm not getting to swap, I'm going to get rid of the restriction. So I'll get the on reveal where I'll get extra energy, and then he'll die, and I will be able to keep playing extra points. You've been playing Fire Emblem? I heard that was really good. So see, get +1, then he dies, and I lose that ongoing restriction. So now I just have extra energy on top of my opponent. And I'm going to... let's go ahead and do Iron Man. That's cool. Combat's way better, huh? Alright. I'll have to look into it. Let's do Claw just because he's gonna be able to double the power, and it gives me some value here. And then we can play Spectrum next turn. Nice. Definitely avoided her. Oh, she like lights them up. That's actually kind of convenient. I never noticed that. All right, yeah, she's gonna add +2 points to everyone. Oh no, snap. I think we got this. He's only gonna get +4, so we'll only go to 9 here. So if they wanted to push me, they could just go here. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. With an on-reveal deck that already has Odin and Ironheart down, I think we're gonna be okay. Could be wrong. But if Odin's your clincher, you're not gonna have like maybe you have Chavez. In which case we would tie and I'd just win off the point break. Oh, I'm missing Claw too. So yeah, anyway, we go to 11. So we would beat Chavez. So we would lose to like Hulk or Orca. Most people don't bring Orca, so. Nice, nice. Yeah, both of those make a lot more sense. In an on-reveal deck. So, but boom, there you go. You can see how valuable being able to kill that was. We were able to get that 1 point. Sunspot down. There, we didn't necessarily need it, but you never know. That could have been really close. Okay, we do have Viper Electro, so this is. Let's see if this is gonna be a Zabu deck. We could have all kinds of fun. Come on, you could do it. I just wanted to get it down once, just so I could show all of you how it works. And then I actually might do this. Oh, amazing! Absolutely amazing. Okay, let's It's so good, Professor X, man. The only crappy thing is that now they cost 1 less too. Ugh. Alright, this was kind of a poop. But it'll work out. This, especially since they cost 1 less, this is just gonna ruin their game. Zoop. Have fun. Spectrum will boost Professor X, so we'll just go ahead and lock that one down. I kind of just want to do it now and then we're gonna have tons of extra energy, so we'll just put Sunspot there. So if they play something valuable here, like Brood, then we'll be able to say, okay, let's just let that power go up by XYZ. And we will do she's on reveal. technically I think he's a better option. But we can judge that next turn. Well, I do have 7, so I could do Omega Red Iron Man. Like, I had so many options available to me. They could only play 1 card per turn in what was very clearly a Silver Surfer deck. So, like, what they could have taken this one, maybe. So that would have been a 9-point play. But I just had to push back just only slightly on that to prevent that. So, anyway, super fun deck. You can just do kind of wonky things. Where people are playing a lot of Silver Surfer Zabu decks. This is part of that rock, paper, scissors that's really important in card games like this one. And that way no deck kind of just rules the meta and people who don't have that card are totally SOL. So I think that the decks like this are really important to play, even if they don't have the best win rate. So but let me know what you think in the comments down below. I mean, we won a bunch of games, so can't be too terrible, right? Until next time, good luck out there. Have some fun. Keep on snapping. Bye for now.